Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Here's Cairo Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll look to throw. He's got his big target. That's Rzsl Y3. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
To the air now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yard. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run it for the 1st time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the 1st down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that gain.
Here we go. Here we go.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Williams to throw on 2nd down. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready? Go!
To throw, it's Williams. That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Bears first down.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Here's Swift. Strong. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Buffalo 18! Go!
On the give, here's Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. Got the hook up there to Odunze. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. On fourth down, it's Rzsl Santos on for the Bears field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Bears are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. First down throw there is incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. The kick is good. Panthers move out to a 7-3 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Now he'll run it.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3.
Here we go, set. 18, pioneer.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They will run it over center with Swift. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Throwing on second down, Williams. That's into traffic, but taken in. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Ready? Set. Go.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. But now a marker comes flying in late, behind the line of scrimmage. Might we get a roughing the passer call here? They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to throw. That's taken in. It's Xavier Leggett. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
He'll look to throw. Going for it all. That's caught! And he's in. Touchdown, Panthers. That touchdown, #1 for him on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Panthers will take a 14-6 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That one taken in right side by Legette. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Legette. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field. following this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The Panthers will take their first timeout.
Ready, ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Come on, set.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That's complete. It's Odunze. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Check, go.
Throwing is Williams. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold.
Hold the ready. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Quickly to the outside and complete.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Check. Check, hurt, hurt. Hut, hut.
Throwing again, Williams. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. A gain there of 17.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready. Ready.
They'll run. It's Swift. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Street, here we go, set. Set up.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal, and at the very least, got to come away with some points.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
They'll try to run with Swift. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. And although it's just the 2nd quarter of this one, they'll chase the points now and try to get things tied up. Here's Williams now to throw. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him, and we are tied. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half, and the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. He's to midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
When you get a big return like that, the offense takes the field with a lot more energy. They can see the end zone. They know they've got a short field. It brings a boost to the entire sideline when the special teams can have an impact play like we just saw there.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And the Bears are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And this will remain a tie ball game. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the 1st half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Come on, set.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On the give, it's Swift. There goes Swift, first down and more. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on second down, Williams. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. They'll start this one with a three tight end look. They'll start this on the ground with Moss. Give up a yard or two, up to about the 16. Second down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. A big play for the Panthers. 41 yards. On the move, left is Benson. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A run with Benson. trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And the defense has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, but it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Now Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. On third down, it's Williams. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the zone read, a give to Benson. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for it.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Rzsl Smith. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
At the 45-yard line.
Sack.
On first down, it's Swift. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Ready? Dragon 60.
Another run here, another run by Swift. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. And this will be incomplete, but there's a flag back in the backfield where the quarterback is. They may have got him after he released the ball.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready? Check smash, check smash. Check go.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. This is caught at the 2. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
They'll run with Swift, trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short, down at the 1. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. From the 1, 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Swift, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Let's go.
He'll try and throw, and here's Williams. And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line, but now it's 4th down.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force 4th down.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And this is hard. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule, the closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. That's Chase Young off the edge with the tackle. So, they'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, faking the give. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll come up now for second down and 4. A draw to Benson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Devon Vele. Touchdown, Carolina. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Williams to throw on 2nd down. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 48. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he will score. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown Bears. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. On is Santos for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bears go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. His throw, left side, is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
18 run, 18 run. Here we go, here we go.
Williams. Now he'll run. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Tag.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And he goes up top, looking for Komet. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Cole Komet, touchdown Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Santos for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts, and we'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Now on 2nd and long. They'll go down to a knee.